What is going on, Knicks Nation? Your New York Knicks are up 3-2 on the Indiana Pacers. We're live on Knicks Media on a Wednesday. Game 6 is Friday in Indiana. Let's freaking go. We had to go live today. Last night was something special, something we saw from these New York Knicks. We even got some breaking Knicks news talking about head coach Tom Thibodeau potentially getting offered a long-term extension around $10 million to remain the Knicks head coach. If you guys know me, that makes me excited. I've always been a Tibs fan since day number one. The New York Knicks are showing the rest of the NBA who they are, who their true colors are, even when they are banged up with injuries. Let's freaking go. Shout out to Knicks Nation tuning into the chat right now. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday afternoon. You know I am. I mean, how can you not? If you're a Knicks fan and you're not still living off of that high of last night, I don't know what to tell you. Now, of course, we're all thinking the same thing. Job ain't finished. We still got to go into Indiana and win the game. If not, win it back home at the Garden. Okay, we got two opportunities to win one game to go into the Eastern Conference Finals. We don't want to get too comfortable. We don't want to feel like we won anything when we didn't. But the reality is, what we did is we shut up the naysayers because everybody was saying, to me even, yo, Richie, your Knicks stink, and they got blown out. They got embarrassed. They're done. They're not coming back from this series. They're too injured. They're too this. They're too that. Okay? What did we saw? What did we see? Did we see a Knicks team last night that was tired? Did we see a Knicks team last night that was complaining over injuries? Did we see a Knicks team last night that is defeated? No. You come back to the Garden, this is what happens. You feel the wrath of the New York Knicks. You punch first. They couldn't handle. Rick Carsell actually had a pretty interesting comment during the game that stuck with me. He said that the Knicks are Navy SEALs in uniform. Tell me that's not so accurate. Excuse me. Tell me that's not accurate that the New York Knicks are Navy SEALs in a uniform. We are bruisers. We are soldiers. We are warriors. The Pacers cannot match that. The Pacers are fun. They're flashy. They play fast. They shoot threes. Okay? They go in transition. They can dance all they want. They can pretend to be tough, but they're not tough. You heard Dante DiVincenzo. That's not their identity. That's not who they are. That's who we are. You come back to the Garden, that's what happens. I'm excited to be live right now to talk about these New York Knicks. Look at Dante DiVincenzo getting up in the grill of Miles Turner, that fake tough guy. Oh, my God. Last night was something special. Let's freaking go, Knicks fans. Let's freaking go. Hype in the chat right now. Hit the like button for your boy. The New York Knicks are up 3-2 and have a chance to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. I will be at the Knicks Fan TV watch party on Friday. If any of you guys are going to that, I would love for you guys to pull up to the Knicks Fan TV game number 6 watch party at Madison Square Garden. I'm excited for that. And something that we have to keep in mind about what we saw last night from the Knicks is Jalen Brunson. Because this Knicks team is borderline unbeatable when Jalen Brunson's playing this way. A lot of people were questioning if Jalen would ever get back to this level of play. Well, here he is, folks. 40 points. 40 plus. He's back. Fugazi with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Fugazi. We appreciate that. I called it for Deuce to the start. Opens up the floor. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And you were right. Deuce McBride starting was such a big move from Coach Tibbs. Such a big move. It added pace, added shooting, and you know what? It also added a neutralizer for Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton did nothing. Let's not forget what Halliburton did from games 2 to 4. You went off. Thibodeau said, You think you're going to get comfortable, Tyrese Halliburton? How about Deuce McBride starting off the game and matching up against you? You think Nesmith can guard Brunson? Yeah, he's been doing pretty good this series. But Deuce McBride knows how to lock people down. I mean, look at Jalen Brunson just going to freaking work down low, no matter who he's going up against. That's my guy. Let's go. Knicks fans, hit that like button on your way into the show. Shout out to Fugazi for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for the $5. David West says, and I heart got in Isaiah Jackson's face like, what's up, little man? Facts. Facts. I love this team, bro. I love this team. Richie, my boy, you my boy. You're my boy. How about that? Richie, we called for McBride to have a big game, and he definitely did. Yes, he did. McBride was the X factor, and he started and played fast, played quick, played efficient, played with energy. That's my guy, Deuce. 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 Let's go. How about big money AB, though? How about big money AB Alec Burks, though? Hitting those shots. 5 3-pointers for Alec Burks, doing everything we need him to do. Coming in off the bench. How about Josh Hart? I mean, Dante DiVincenzo, what he did was so fun to watch because he did not do anything offensively, but he impacted this team tremendously. And now we turn the page and we go into Game 6. The Knicks got to go into their house and let them know who's boss. We finished a series against Philadelphia in Philadelphia in 6 games. Why can't the Knicks do it in Indiana? We have an extra day of rest. We have a newfound confidence. And now the Pacers realize, oh, wait. This Knicks team has an intensity that it's really hard to match. It's that simple. Let's freaking go. That putback from Dante was too clean, bro, by the way. Look at Dante. I can't stop watching that clip of him mouthing Miles Turner. Who do you think you are? Oh, my God. Hype me up, Dante. Hype me up. Freaking go, Knicks fans. Man, I'm pumped up. Everybody smash that like button. We were live on the postgame last night. It was a fun show last night. Had to go live again in the afternoon to break down this game a little bit more. And then we're going to start turning the page and previewing game number 6 and what we're going to see from these Knicks in Indiana. I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited, man. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I'm curious what the odds are now because the Knicks' odds to win in 6 were very high last I checked. Okay? The Knicks are now favorites to win the series, obviously, with the series lead. But I'm curious what the odds are. Wow. Yeah, they don't even have... So, the odds in last game was different. Tibs getting an extension. Yes, sir. Tom Thibodeau. Give me that extension, Lucas. Absolutely love it. $10 million. I love it. Guys, if you check out BetUS Sportsbook, the odds right here for the Knicks in 7 is at plus 150. The Pacers in 7 is at plus 220. They don't even have the Knicks odds in 6 because them just winning in the next game is in 6, basically. So the odds are different. If you put money on the Knicks in 6 before that game, you would be cashing out right now if they win Friday. That's for damn sure. Okay? That's for damn sure. And I think that if you look at BetUS's Sportsbook, they got a lot of interesting bets for these New York Knicks, okay? The early odds for Game 6 is actually Knicks are the underdogs by 5 points. The early spread. The Knicks are 5-point dogs on the road in Indiana. I love that. I love it. Keep doubting us, Vegas. 5 points? You're going to give the Knicks 5 points. You think we're going to lay an egg again like we did on Sunday? Yeah, guess again. Guess again. That ain't happening. I'm hammering this Knicks plus 5. I might even hammer the Knicks money line at plus 170, to be honest. Don't forget, folks, bet responsibly. If you want to click the link down below in the description, you will receive a 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,500 with a 24-hour payout and a fast payout, as well as a 24/7 customer service feature, which is my favorite. Shout out to BetUS Sportsbook for being the official sportsbook sponsor of Knicks Media, baby. Let's go.
BetUS, America's favorite sportsbook and casino. Live betting and racebook. We're celebrating 30 years with a historic offer. A 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits. Plus 10% gambler's insurance. Get started today. BetUS, where the game begins.
Shout out BetUS. Now, what do you guys think of Coach potentially getting an extension? I might have to make a dedicated video on that. Because I love it. I love it. This game was hype. Let's take it home in 6 and have plenty of time to rest for the conference finals. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance that the Celtics close things out tonight, and they're going to be well rested. Let's go Cavs tonight. We need the Cavs to extend that series somehow. Is Donovan Mitchell healthy yet? We need the Cavaliers to extend that series a little bit. We do not want the Celtics to be that much rested. So let's go Cavs tonight, 100%. Let's go. The Knicks can win in 6 for back-to-back rounds, baby. Tom Thibodeau, what you got to say? Are you going to be extended or what? Absolutely love it. I got to make a dedicated video on Coach Tibs because my boy is going to be extended. I love it. $10 million. He deserves it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, hit that like button on your way in because our New York Knicks are up 3-2 on the Indiana Pacers in the Eastern Conference semifinals. We're one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals, an opportunity to make the NBA Finals. What? Job's not done. We can make it anywhere. Look at this moron in the chat. Before this series, you said Pacers in 4. Now he's saying Boston in 4. Get the out of here. That nonsense. I love it. Tibbs gets a lot of flack, but his rotation in Game 5 was on point like Steve Nash. No, did he? That's hilarious. Yeah, I've been a very consistent Tom Thibodeau defender. I've never been a Knicks fan that want him gone or anything like that. Like, if you guys watch my channel consistently, I would always defend Tibbs when people will attack him in my chat. I'd be like, you guys are not right. I mean, Tibbs deserves credit. His rotations last night was brilliant. Him starting Deuce McBride was brilliant. His game plan and the players that execute the game plan, brilliance. Let's go. What are you going to say now? My boys in the chat, what's good, man? Hope you're doing well. Let's go, Knicks. Yeah. That's how I feel right now. I feel like a madman. Come on. Come on now. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe here to Knicks Media. The Knicks are up 3-2 on the Pacers. We're one game away. We have 2 games to win. 1 game to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals against our rival, the Boston Celtics, where nobody's going to pick the Knicks in that series. Potentially OG Anunoby coming back. Come on. Come on. That's what it's all about, folks. That's what it's all about. Let's go. As a Knicks fan, we shouldn't get rid of Tibbs. We haven't had consent. If there's a Knicks fan that thinks we should get rid of Tom Thibodeau, what are you even thinking about? What are you even contemplating? I don't get it. How can you look at what this Knicks team has done recently and think that we should get rid of Tibbs? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Let's go. Let's go. You coming to Jets Vikings in London? Yes, I am. I'll be in London. Let's go, baby. Knicks fans, stand up. Shout out to the Knicks faithful for tuning in. Man, I'm excited. I'm so excited, man. I love this team. Resilience is their thing. Shout out to Knicks fans. Shout out to the people at the Garden last night who was loud and proud for this team. Shout out to everybody representing this team and not wavering, okay? That's what we'd like to see. Dante DiVincenzo hypes me up. Every time I see that clip, I just want to run through a wall. Come on. Come on. That is ridiculous. Folks, we're going to wrap up the show here. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I want to go live for a little bit, talk about these Knicks, share my excitement. Hit the like button on your way into the show. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Shout out to Knicks Media's faithful. I'll be at Knicks Fan TV's watch party on Friday night. Hope to see some of you guys there. Let's go, Knicks. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.